Disenchantment is back on Netflix for season 4. This one really just snuck up on me, but I'm excited to talk about the latest season in this animated series. The mystery of Dreamland's origins and the stake for its future become even clearer as our trio and King Zøg find themselves on personal journeys that will ultimately tie into the kingdom's fate. Welcome back, movie watchers. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. Today we're going to talk about Disenchantment Season 4. This is from the creator of The Simpsons, and I really do like Disenchantment. It is a fun, simple show that I find to be really hilarious. I didn't check out the first season when it aired. It took me a little while to actually get into it, but I was really anticipating this 4th season. Our characters are separated at the end of part 3. They find themselves everywhere from the depths of hell to the clouds of heaven and everywhere in between. This is more of a personal season for the characters as they are trying to reunite after being separated from part 3, and also looking at more of the origins of Dreamland. Each character in here has a solid storyline to develop them more as a character, like being Luci, Elfo, and a lot of King Zøg to make him one of the coolest characters in season 4. There is so much going on in here, but it's done in a way that does feel simple and much smaller compared to the other seasons I have seen. It is more of, like I said, reuniting these characters, looking at Dreamland and its origins and the connections that these characters have to Dreamland and its past and how they are moving Dreamland into the future. And so I really like how these characters are navigating the relationships, but also their role in Dreamland. And one character doesn't feel more important than the other character. There's a nice balance to all of them. And I really did appreciate how they were able to write these characters into this season while maintaining the sense of urgency to Dreamland, while also building these characters up. There's so much depth given to characters like King Zøg in season 4 when we learn a little bit about his past, his true love, and his role in Dreamland and how he's connected to Dreamland's past and some of the origins within there. So I really liked how they handled these characters, and they do provide a lot of hilarious moments. I feel like this is more of like that subtle type of humor. There's not really some moments that are just like gut busting. I feel like The Simpsons was like that. I do like the humor. I do like watching Simpsons. I do find it to be funny. And that's how I do feel about Disenchantment. It's not as outlandish or crazy as, say, like Family Guy or South Park, but it is pretty funny to watch. And there is some really funny moments coming, especially from Elfo. I feel like Elfo this time around has some really funny moments within here, some of the moments that absolutely stand out. But there is also some very shocking moments coming from this season that Netflix has asked me not to spoil. But there is just moments in here that I found to be very surprising to the story, to the characters, and really trying to shake things up and not trying to be the same exact thing over and over again. Yes, the characters do feel the same, Dreamland still feels the same, but they're offering new things to the story to make sure that you still have these enjoyable moments and things to anticipate as you watch the series as it moves along. There's also several new important characters this time around, and each one of them feels like an integral part to Dreamland in its origins and the characters themselves, and trying to prevent them from reuniting. The first couple episodes, maybe 1, 2, 3, are all about the characters in separate parts and them reuniting. And once we get them together, it's more of looking at Dreamland's origins and finding their place once again in Dreamland and their roles, and watching them navigate all of that. And so from the remaining parts of the season is just a lot of simple personal moments for these characters, and I found it to be a little calmer than say season 3. And I really did like that because it did feel personal and was able to truly just develop these characters in the best way possible, while giving us a lot of those hilarious moments that do carry over from the previous seasons. I'm not sure where this stands in regards to the other seasons as which one is my favorite, but I do like the story and how simple it is. You get to know these characters a lot more. It's really just focused on being Luci, Elfo, and King Zøg. Just them. That's really about it. Besides some of the new characters or characters from the past, they're there, but the story is really just focused on them four, and you get to know them better than ever within Season 4. So Disenchantment Season 4 was a lot of fun. I really did like it. I was truly invested in the journey for these characters and looking at Dreamland and the different origins and the secrets that these characters are holding. I found to be quite interesting, and some of the reveals that they had truly were shocking. So you just kind of get a mix of everything in Disenchantment Season 4 to make it a very fun season. So before I give you my score for Disenchantment Season 4, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. I'm going to go ahead and give Disenchantment Season 4 a B+. Thank you guys for checking my review for Disenchantment Season 4 on Netflix. Have you guys seen it? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.